All right, so we're back in our game here, and we're about to finish Ancestral Hall and get going on Settlers. If I remember correctly, we've got a lot of money coming in from all these war deals that we're going to get for another quite a few turns here. We can even sell some more strategics maybe. And we got a golden age, and we're about to get another golden age when we have the chance to. Our culture's not great, our science isn't great, but we are pretty good on cities, and we've got 3 trade routes already, which is awesome. So it's actually not too bad by turn 63 to have this many trade routes. We're going to try to get more, obviously. We're going to try to get to feudalism by getting a boost for it. Really important to get that boosted. And then once this finishes as well, we're going to get another governor slot, which we're going to get the extra culture from Pingala with, which is going to be a nice little boost as well. We are only at war with Korea right now. We could be at war with Frederick. But I think he's giving me money. I could be wrong about that. Frederick's not giving me money. We should probably look to see who would attack him. Looks like Honest Abe would attack him, but I think we've already got a joint war with Honest Abe. And then if Inca doesn't want to, we're already doing a joint war there. Gandhi won't do anything because he is at war, or he denounced us. And then Wilhelmina is already doing a joint war with us. We're kind of extracting as much as we can. We could continue to purchase Diplo favor if it's available. Not really. Looks like we're able to sell it at this point. I think probably we are selling some of it. And then basically we're working our way down here because we know we need to get a Kilwa-Kisawani city as kind of one of the higher priorities. And then we're also going to work for, I think this is going to be our Ruhr Valley city. Try to fill in the gaps wherever we can. And then it's just kind of about using our gold efficiently here. Like something like a builder here could be valuable because we get these improved and we can get a couple extra chops and get those science buildings produced very quickly. We can also get some population from this chop. It'll be nice. We can even get some boosts to culture with the... yeah, we don't need that there. We could actually get an entertainment complex here and work on the Coliseum if we want to with this city, because we have an extra chop here, chop here, chop here, chop here, chop here. So there's a couple chops in that city for Coliseum. I want to get an industrial zone with this guy. We also, of course, can build some settlers in these 2 cities as well. So both of those are valuable to us. There's feudalism boosted. It's going to be a chop here. Some production chops. +3 campus, which is really nice. Get an extra governor, which goes into connoisseur, because we definitely need the culture at this point. That finished. We have basically everything. Double check our stuff here. We're going to change our policies out to settler production. We can keep that for now. We could get Apadana, but that seems a bit... Apadana's nice. I don't think we're getting any more wonders in the capital, though, so I think we're fine with that. In which case, we are going to just work on settlers then. A little bit out of the capital, and then we might just save up some gold. Get that monument first. Then you're going to build a settler. You're not. You're going to do this, and then a settler, and then a library. You obviously can't build one yet. And then we're going to look to buy some settlers too, but we're going to prioritize buying trade routes first, obviously. So I think the trade routes are 1, 2, 3. The capital doesn't need one. And then the next one goes to Beijing. And we are just kind of getting along here. Walking through, continuing to be diligent about our scouting. And we continue on. It's nice, we get the commercial hub now. Pieces happened. We met another. We got Brussels. Okay, it is a city-state. Not a great one, but it exists. Oh, Geneva. Get the envoys there. We could also get Kumasi, but we can't seize them right away anyway. I do like Buenos Aires, but let's start with Geneva. Nice. Okay, cool. Explore down here. Maybe just fog bust up here so we don't have to do anything crazy there. There we go. Got that. Okay. I think we've improved both of these. We have a trade route to buy. We definitely can't get it with faith. I don't think we can do anything with faith at this point. But we can continue to sell what we do have. And the Diplo favor, not really working out. Might have to settle like here. And yeah, that's fine because you're going to grow into stuff and we're going to get apprenticeship to make our minds better soon. We just had the friendship expire with Gilgamesh. We'll re-up that because we want to be friendly. Take the food, absolutely. Okay. Just kind of wait out here. Interesting as we continue to explore this way with this scout. Probably do want to come down here and figure out what's around. Maybe you double back, find what's in here, and then go through this land. Seems good. We just collect our gold while we look for settler purchases. Right now they cost 560, so I'll be buying one soon out of Jiadong. That's nice. You actually get the chance to place this down. Looks like we can do a +3 here, which we'll do. Might as well just place that down. And this is part of the game where it's a bit of a churn. We just try to sell all of our stuff. And start to do that. And hopefully we can get around with you.
Ich verstoore meine
Don't
Is
reinvent.
very nice. also get a water mill, because that's very valuable for this city. And we get to get this, which is nice as well. Another copy of our luxury. Probably should have gotten something else, but it is what it is. Okay. It's really sad. Looks like we can't cross there. Camp over here. Someone has stepped on. Let's uncover that camp. Can we buy this settler already? Yes, we should. Okay. Over here. We should probably just get this researcher done. Take that extra science right away. Okay, this way. Where is this falling? We can't get there. Okay. Can we get a builder? Not here. We can get one here. Let's get one here. Nice thing about having these extra builder charges. I mean, it feels like I've got feudalism builders already, so even though I was kind of slow. And I don't really feel bad for getting the builders early before feudalism comes in, because they're still really good. They're still quite incredible. Okay. Step back that way, which is nice. I need a builder out of the city. I might just build one. Oh, I should not have stepped there, but I did spot the camp, which is the most important thing. Now we're starting to lose out because we don't have friends here, but we can peace out with Korea. And maybe even do a little joint war with them. No, they don't want to do that, but they might want to trade stuff, so we'll keep them as buds for now, because they're a good trading partner. Nice. Let's take the builder out of here. Try to settle this as soon as we can. Prevent
normal people believe
destruction. Don't move, just in case. Not sure where they're gonna try to send that, but I want to get to machinery. Then mathematics, and we do want to place this. What are we looking at here? Yeah, we kind of do want to get this going, don't we? So look at the growth here. This is growing really fast. We're gonna get all these tiles worked soon. And I think here we just go for another campus. Nice little +3 here. Make a plane. Then work over here. Oh, this might even be a viable Kilwa city. Didn't even think about that. This could be Kilwa as well. In a we don't need to be so greedy with the other one. Okay. With the likes that I settled on the flatlands. And you get a commercial hub. Not there, but right here. And you get a trade route as well. Right away. Right away, sire. Give me a trade route.
Everything has its limit.
Ooh, yeah, this is kind of what I was fearing. But at least it didn't spawn closer than that on the bright side. If you can call that a bright side. By the way, this district will improve all of the trade routes in the Empire. Which is a nice added bonus. Thing is, if he steps here, alright, we can now switch on to serfdom. Yeah, the thing is, he could settle right now, so we gotta establish some presence here. Which means just settling right now, otherwise this won't be possible to settle, so we've gotta wait. And I would like this to... He'll go here. The city get its tiles. Nice. Extra luxuries are great. Lots of money from extra luxuries. Then we want to go for guilds. Gotten the trade routes yet from our commercial hubs. They could settle there, but yeah, we got to settle this city without feeling bad about it. Then we'll settle the just commercial campus here. Then I guess we're just gonna have to make this one Kilwa, which I think can. We definitely can. Yeah, this could be Kilwa here. So I guess we're fine. We don't need to rush down here and box them in. Be a minimal city. We don't need it this land. It's not really kind of... We've got better things to do. Okay. You are going to work on this. Maybe we can get this coffee. That'd be nice. Over there. Oh yeah, we gotta get a lot of science just to buy a archer. Two campus districts. But if I buy this tile, probably can get this campus district a little faster, huh? I can get the boost for that, which is nice. Swap. And do that, I guess. just goes right here. The Wonder. And then a couple different, yeah, theater square districts. Cool. That scout's found its way. Going. Yeah, see, we got the recorded history boost. Nice. Got that, which is nice. Fog bust over here. Fog bust over here. There we go. We're back onto the top of the map. Nice. I feel like we're making decent progress. We're going to settle where we please because we are going to settle close by again. Sorry, guys.
History is the version of
We're still, I think, building... I think we're still building settlers. We are, so we're going to wait on that. Okay. So, what is our great people situation looking like? We could go for Imhotep by getting a workshop in. I think we could buy some settlers now. It'd be ideal to buy some settlers. We need to go for Amani, and I think the safest is just to go for Geneva. You know you're going to need it there, probably anyway. So there's that. We're going to go over here. And then I think just Longxi is going to get buy a settler. Like this turn, right? Somewhere we can buy a settler this turn. And we are also going to look for luxuries. Get some luxury. Alright, or yeah, just get Beijing to get a settler. And by the way, I should probably could have placed the over here. Go. Oh. Looks like someone's gonna blow that up. Really wish I had a...
the whole world.
Just place down those... We just start working on Kiwa. Oh shit. That's okay. Should I produce a settler from you? We should get a crouching tiger. Okay, brought back. Okay. It's taking so long. Did we like really miss some great merchants or something? America got the fucking trade route merchant? That pisses me off. Oh, come on. That's some bogus. I think there was at least another one. There was a couple more, but that really sucks. Okay. A little scared of getting attacked, I think, by...
Is it?
Okay.
If I were again beginning my...
What did I lose here? Nothing. Okay, I guess I'm fine. I guess I can just settle here, actually. Alright, I wish I could... Oh, we could do Diplo quarter here. Let's chop that first, though. Go for... education. Oh, I was... Yeah, I do not need that. Two of these, yeah, we can't get a single thing. We're actually gonna get both of these in a second. All right. We actually don't have. Let's double check. Let's look actually for Colosseum. How do I do that again? First of all, let's friend America. Then, how does one do this again? You search for a Colosseum. Might already exist. Not found. I think I would found it though, right? Yeah, it would be there. Okay. And we definitely got the tech for it? Definitely. Okay. It's somewhere out there. We just don't know where it is. Kind of sad, but I mean, it isn't like a poorly placed entertainment complex, and it's not like we have the most amenities in the world, so you can't say it's a completely useless thing. Even though it kind of feels that way. And so that means we need to grow, so let's work on growth here. Now these trade routes get an extra production. Cool. And we move on. Wait, does everything have a trade route? Oh, we need a trade route here. I just want some combat strength in some of these cities. As well as, you need one too badly. Oh well. Yeah, you want to get that. That first. You just want to get this down. Yeah, and these cities mostly just kind of shop a lot. The nice thing is when they have the food shops, it's kind of like getting an early trade route. This would be nice as well to get. Okay, we're working on the north again. Non-voice, not nothing. All right, let's see. Somebody was defeated. Might have been an overkill with that, but we can still build our unique building. And that did improve the combat strength of all of our cities, which was nice. Okay, I want to get this wonder quickly, so I am going to actually get some of these done. Projects. There's projects done. And that done. I guess I get this done. Is there anything like unit-wise I could get? I could get a builder. Should probably change out. If I'm not willing to build settlers anymore, I should probably switch that card out. I gotta remember to switch the card out because I'm not willing to build settlers anymore. I have to buy them, which means that you have to switch the card out. I think I've got 10 cities, which is not enough, but we're only turning 84. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that right? 10? I think I've got 10. I definitely need more than that. So I'll have to find a way to get some cities out. Need some money. Thank you, people. You don't have any gold? The fuck? How about you? You don't have any gold either. Okay. You have no gold either? The fuck? Why does no one have any gold? Okay. Okay, we way overshot air score this age. Ah, they want to be friends. We'll get there eventually. To the tile I want. Which is the marble. I really want that marble, but... What are you going to do? Desperately need trade routes. This is so slow to come by. One coming in there. The next one coming, so that's it. Ah, okay, well, it's about to die, but we found this city-state. Built an aqueduct. We might be able to get that boost. Or that, thing. Grow, please. Oh, I could chop this. Feels so
Let's
bad
reach
to
by it.
lose my... I desperately need more... Man. Why don't I do natural philosophy to get some value out of natural philosophy, and then just do another Age of Monumentality, because I really need to like buy tiles and buy builders and buy, well, tiles I can buy without Monumentality, but I really need to buy a couple settlers to get to the next like threshold here. And my money's a little bit tight, but I desperately need. Desperately need cash here. Yeah, we're weirdly like no yellow city-states as well as part of the problem. Desperately need this. I need to chop this out. We desperately need to go to the top 7 so I can get the... To get with you, I don't know. Could just go for that, I guess. Well, okay, you're gonna get university next. Also, getting fishing is going to give us another luxury from the pearls here. Okay. You chop. Do you have Geneva? Candy. Bologna. Let's get some Bolognas. Trade route. Okay. Dang. He has no money. Can I get an alliance yet? I think I can. Can I get an alliance with Gilgamesh? That boosted. No. Wait, I guess I'm doing this.
The purpose of education.
See, now I desperately need that guy, though. Yeah, we gotta keep this. Getting a little bit more money, but basically desperately need the cash. Okay, another envoy is amazing. Could be Anshan, Mitla. Could be another one into Bologna. Why don't we just put some into Bologna? 3 there. Work on a builder, I guess. Okay, it looks like you've got to go there. Yeah, like, this needs to be settled. I need to settle down here somewhere. Probably can settle here. I don't know. Maybe over here somewhere. Settle over here. And more cities is the bottom line. Maybe I should have gotten candy. Come on. Okay. First met Muscat. Nice. Okay.
It
Did
is
I
not
just
the
choose?
fly fish.
Muscat. Nice. That's another great one. Love that city-state. Huh. And yeah, I desperately want to get Monumentality again. I know that free inquiry is good. But remember, part of the bonus is that the 10% cost, but we already get that 10% cost by being China. And then the gold adjacency provided by science as well is nice, but we are kind of supplementing that by having the card in for the campuses. And it's not like we've got terrible campuses. We've got a couple decent ones. So I feel like it's not that bad to just go for Monumentality again. And also, our science isn't terrible, right? Yeah, it'd be one thing if we couldn't get science in the Empire, but because we can, we desperately need this. We're gonna have to get another one as well.
It is not the mountain we...
Okay. Okay. Yeah, as expected, we could get... no, that's basically what we should be doing. Honestly, we might even just buy this in shop because we desperately need that. Go. And okay, one more term. This we've got to get a settler now. Like we've got to get these settlers produced. Okay. I'd really like to have... I can't find it. I don't know, furs or something. I don't know. I don't care about any of those things. Okay, well, at least I don't have cocoa anywhere.
Every man should make his song.
Yeah, so this would be like an extra... It is like a little bit extra science for sure. But I feel like my builders are doing more. I'm getting another city right now. Like I can already go there. And then I could go Reina somewhere. Probably should go Reina somewhere. Say engineering. Actually, before that, we really want to just get exploration. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Oh well. I've got plenty of uses for,
Blast. Bill.
let's see. Okay, now they're even too hard anyway, so. Could go for printing. But I'm not sure when I'm building that. Let's just go right for industrialization. Now we actually have to build this next. And then you are going to build that trader. Ah, no one was. That's cocoa. We do have extra cocoa. Come on. How much is this trader? Do it now. extra luxury, which is nice. Guess we're purchasing that's $12. We're just gonna get that right away. Probably should have got that a while ago, but I just wanted to wait for this to grow.
If it's natural to kill,
Okay. Problem is with the Nalanda is it's about to die. Not yet. Old, not yet.
there is nothing but a plank between a sail.
Shipbuilding. Alright, let's see. Oh, come on. Alright, fine. I'll buy it. That's extra science. Generally speaking, I wouldn't do that, but... click on that. Alright, here we go. Where are you growing to? I really hope you don't grow there. That's a terrible place to grow. Yeah, I just desperately need my money to be higher. Oh, Neva, Nalanda. Nalanda did the switch. Nalanda died. Ah, okay. Well, that's sad. Don't really want to compete for Buenos Aires, though. They want theology inspiration, which we'll never get. Couldn't build my classical era wonder, which is sad. Yeah, good thing we just built a campus there. Otherwise, that would have been useless. A little bit extra. Rifling boosted. Chop this, build the campus. Okay. Okay. We are going to use one of these charges on Kiowa here, I think. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just save it.
There are
But I
very honest people
definitely
who do not
wanted
think
that. I guess using it now would be a little bit ridiculous. Get another chop or two here. We'll definitely keep that in mind. Okay. Did not grow anywhere. Again, I'm like desperate to sell my stuff. I guess now that I'm getting the niter, that's good too. These strategics are going to help me out a lot. Like the niter, I think, is going to be big bucks. So hopefully this helps me out. We're also going to place this campus. But let us please finish this builder because we're going to improve the niter with that and maybe some other things around here. Yeah. Okay. We can now place this where it's supposed to go. then we can focus on normal stuff. That's terrible.
Him that's overcome.
I feel like I've got to use my gold for other things, like such a good deal. Probably should have done that a while ago. No. Then this niter. Take that boost for mass production. Muscat. Not sad. Come on, Muscat. Okay.
Killua is one of them.
Go. Now we need to get probably to Ruga. And if Muscat's not too hard, we probably will take Muscat back. I really like Muscat. Okay, so we've done our main objective, which is get over 100 science by turn before turn 100. So that's good. But there. Okay. Okay, just desperately need money. So all of my luxuries. Okay, good. Once my luxury strategics. I just need so much money. I can get as much niter as I can get. This niter is selling for a lot of money. I should be just trying to get as much of it as I can. Improve another 2 sources of it. No. I don't want any more alliances, I just wanted the boost for the alliance. Okay. Okay, what are we working here? Let's make sure we're working our food tile here. We grow next turn. Okay. Keep my production for that campus we're going to build. Okay. Well, we're working good tiles here. But yeah, we're going to have to get... We really desperately need more cities. Man, I feel like last time I played this, I was able to get more cities. Really struggling to get cities out. Because I feel like I've got to do all this other stuff. Okay. Yeah, again. No. Okay, now we do that so that we can save the production. Okay, there you go. Interesting. Yeah, these districts later on are very difficult to get built. I mean, this needs improved tiles. I mean, this needs to be improved. I'm getting 6 a turn of this niter. We are going to get this done soon. Good. Okay. What is the bonus for this? 2 universities. We should be able to get printing bonus easily. Finally, good. We'll tap. And we need this somewhere. Maybe just Wuhan. I guess this needs some more. That's another unique. I guess I could stop this trade route and send it to another city that needs it. That is maybe another way to play in this situation because the city's basically done. I mean, the city has nothing else to do. This commercial hub is kind of trivial. Or sorry, this entertainment complex is trivial. But, okay, next I think we can buy a building settler next turn.
Not all
Awesome.
who want being a mercenary, though.
Yay. Okay, we are going to get something over here. Probably from you. Nice. So this is basically, this city's basically done, right? Turn 100. We get Buenos Aires. I think I do want this. There's so many amenities. I think this will like bump me up quite a bit here. Not that much, but it is nice. I think we have more now. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Okay, let's take a break here and consider what we did. We got to turn 100. We finished taking most of our land here. We did get Kilwa, which is awesome. We've got like the bones of what we need to make this run successful. We have the 2 industrial zones down. We have a River Valley City planned out. We have the campuses coming in. We have this, I think, is now, that's city 12, I think. Actually, there's an easier way to check. What is it again? List reports? Cities. Yeah, I have 12. Oh, I have 12 cities. Oh, good. Okay, so I've got 12. This is city 13 even. So that's much better. Okay. So now I'm basically done in this round producing cities. I might get them for a chop city in a second. In a little bit, I might think about that, which will probably be down here somewhere. Which will need to be escorted, or down here or something. But in terms of actual, like, true cities that are going to actually build real things, I think we're done. 13 is plenty. We don't need more than that. We are, yeah, we're making our way. We're getting through some of our build queue. Some of these cities are just literally going to build this university and be done. Some of them are going to do more. Yeah, didn't get Coliseum, and we can tell our culture is hurting. We're slow on culture today. It's actually going to be a bit of a problem. I think we lost 2 cultural city-states to being conquered. So I think at some point we're going to get a horse and start exploring the rest of the world here. So I'm going to try not to sell my horses next time I jump in here, so I can get a horse out of the capital and explore better. We did a decent job with our scouts, but we still missed some stuff. Particularly over here. There's some stuff over here we missed. Yeah, basically the north up here we kind of missed this big, which might have a city-state or two. Probably just one, but it's worth getting. Maybe it is, it might not be. But you don't know until you find it. Looks like we just lost control of Geneva, or we have Geneva. We just don't get to see what they have, which is a bit silly. Okay. I could levy with them and probably tell, but yeah. Other than that, yeah, our gold per turn is pretty bad. But now that we have all this Snyder, we're going to start buying from the AI like crazy. That's actually really valuable at this stage of the game. So again, no records are going to be broken in this game, but there's a chance we can still have a good time. Our biggest concern right now is culture, which basically means we need to have a really good science because we need to have a really good space race. What's it called? We have to have a really good moon landing project, which means a lot of science. So yeah, we definitely need these 13 cities. And the good thing is we have Geneva and Taruga, so that is a lot of science in general here, especially once all these things finish. This is only going to get better and better. This is a really good number though for this turn time. You can absolutely do better, but this is pretty good. So no complaints from that department. And we're only getting better here. We're definitely in the ramp. Universities are finishing a couple places. Some places are getting campuses built. It's coming together. We're still going to probably invest a little bit in our infrastructure. I think we have to be... We're not going to have a crazy fast space project stuff. Like if you're looking at like... I think what are my times? I think if you get to... If you get to chemistry by 130... Maybe you get to rocketry and satellites by like 145. So maybe 150 is when you are supposed to have completed enough money to, maybe 145 to have the money to buy the spaceport. So we'll have to find money. But we're going to definitely continue to invest in our lands a little bit because some of these cities still need builders and tile buys. And we need to take advantage of the fact that we went monumentality. Otherwise, it's kind of pointless. Anyway, that'll do it for now. And I'll see you guys in the next part. Thanks for watching.